42 things to draw. Prompt 11. Alright, we have 3. A paperclip, a trumpet, and a burrito. Alright, just gonna zoom in, we can get into it. Alright, welcome to the start of prompt number 11. I can't believe I'm already in double digits. I guess technically 10's double digits, but whatever. So as I start many of the prompts with, I'm just drawing out each of the 3 different items we have. So I have a paperclip, a trumpet, and a burrito. And, well, the trumpet sort of thing that I drew out, I wasn't really feeling. I didn't really want to draw a trumpet. So my original thought was, how would all of these items really be together? But after thinking about it, I'm like, I'd probably have to do realism, and I like to draw cartoons, so I figured maybe there's a burrito that was playing a paperclip that was sort of bent to look like a trumpet. And yeah, that was honestly like my second idea, and that's what I went with because I liked it. If you've seen any of my prompts before, you know that I like to give food, or just other objects, stick arms and legs in some kind of expression and kind of make them look like they're alive or like people or something. I don't know, I think this sort of cartoony thing must just be part of my style. I'm still discovering what my style is, but yeah, this little cartoon dude is what I went with. Part of the inspiration for how I posed him was based off of, the show The Simpsons. Of course you know the show The Simpsons. How many years has it been on for? Forever? Pretty much. So I was thinking about Lisa Simpson and her saxophone playing, and there's an episode where she goes and she's on like a bridge or something playing a saxophone. This is like an episode I'm remembering from well over a decade ago. But she's just playing along with her jazz music and enjoying her time with her saxophone. And that's sort of the vibe I wanted to go with for this character. So he's just playing along on his paperclip trumpet. And of course he's a burrito because that was the prompt. What I use to color him in, I just have these Ohuhu markers. They're from the 120 set, so they're the chisel nibs with the little bullet nib on the end. And I'm also using 2 metallic markers that I thought would be good for the trumpet paperclip thing.
Did I really just say markers? What I meant to say was colored pencils. Alright, back to the video after that embarrassing moment.
Thing. So they're just like a Target dollar spot brand, so I don't really know what brand they are because they don't have any names on them, but they were cheap from Target. So that's what I'm using to color this character in with. It's a pretty simple idea, but as I was looking back through my prompts, I realized I don't have too many characters that have mostly it's just the character themselves and nothing else. So that was sort of what I wanted to go with. And later in this prompt, I add a bit more into the background, so it's not just this burrito floating in some random white void, which is fine. He's allowed to float in a void if he wants to, but it just didn't really have the vibe I was going for, so I had to give him some kind of a background. But I had a lot of fun with this prompt. It seems a bit more simple than some of the other ones that I've done. I've put in more detail in other prompts before, but thought it was time for one that was a little bit more toned down. This one definitely has more of that cartoony style that I like. It's pretty similar to the style from the last prompt that I did too with the pickle. If you haven't seen the pickle dolphin, please go watch. I just really like that pickle character, and I just want to keep talking about him because he's cute. Oh, wow. I'm just realizing I already have, a pickle, a burrito, and 2 sandwich characters. Oh, and a rolling pin character. Ooh, apparently I like making food and food item things into characters. Wow, that's cool to notice. Alright, now enough of that rambling. I spent a lot of time going over this burrito with these markers just because I wanted to make sure it was as even as possible without any streaks in it. I didn't really care if it was darker and lighter in some areas because it's a burrito. Burritos have spots and stuff, so I added some of those to add some texture, but yeah, trying to get the streaks out was a little bit of a challenge because I am still learning how alcohol markers work. I also started at this point to add in a little shadow for this guy, so he's, again, not just floating in a void. and I just used the simple like gray for that, but I felt like he needed a little bit more of a background, so I was just gonna put maybe a circle behind him, something simple, and you know, I like circles. But I thought maybe a music note would be more fun since he is playing like a trumpet paperclip, and I'm just gonna assume music notes can come out of this trumpet paperclip because, I mean, he's already food that's been personified, so why can't paperclip make music, right? So I'm just drawing this little music note behind him. I don't honestly remember what this music note is. I know there's half notes and quarter notes, full notes. This probably has a name that I know, but I cannot remember. Ooh, it's been a long time. Oh well. But yeah, I also gave it this dark blue color because I wanted to have this picture of more of that like nighttime sort of vibe. Again, going off the Lisa Simpson playing her saxophone thing in the middle of the night on a bridge. I just really wanted him to look like he's playing his trumpet paperclip thing at night. So yeah, that was what the dark blue was for. Next, I'm using this galaxy marker. I just got it from like the paper crafting section of Hobby Lobby, and it's basically my way of figuring out what kind of white marker pen I want to keep using. I have a white gel pen, it works, it's fine, but I just want to see other products. This worked okay, but it picked up a lot of the alcohol ink and kind of turned color, so I had to keep wiping the little like nib part off to keep it clean. And it didn't really lay down completely white, but it does have India ink, so it's archival, so I'm still learning how to get this thing to work the way I want it to. But, you know, for $2, it's not bad. So that's what I used for this, and I'm just using it to clean up some of the edges where I went outside the lines, because, yeah, that's the thing I do. I can't keep coloring inside the lines, apparently. But yeah, the background still seemed a little too empty, so I added in a couple more notes. I know some of these are quarter notes and half notes. Couldn't tell you which ones, but some of them are. And yep, I just thought it added that extra bit in the background that this guy needed. So that's pretty much it for prompt number 11. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. It means so much to me that you watched them. Wow, I can't talk. Thanks so much for watching prompt 11. If you haven't seen the other previous 10 prompts, I will link a playlist at the end so you can go ahead and watch those, or if you've missed any, you'll be able to find them there. And yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Do you want to see more shenanigans? Then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Oh, you want to see more shenanigans like right now? Then check out these suggestions on your screen or head on over to my Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check back soon for some more shenanigans. Bye!